Hi, my name is Chandu. I'm an ERP project lead at Kalpa. Today, I'm going to be taking you through the construction solution and how it flows into NetSuite. The Kalpa Construction Suite consists of four main products. The first one is the takeoff to project sync. Second one is project costing. Third one is progress billing. And fourth one is retainage. I'm going to be walking you through each of these examples in NetSuite. But before we do that, let's try to understand how do these products fit into the NetSuite ecosystem. This is the overall construction flow. The boxes in white is native NetSuite. The boxes in blue is the Kalpa solution. And I'm going to be taking you through these examples directly in NetSuite. Let's start off by looking at the takeoff sheet. Our first solution is takeoff to project sync. This solution allows estimators to convert Excel sheet budgets into a project automatically with a click of a button. This is a takeoff sheet in NetSuite. This is typically entered in Excel by the estimation team, and once it's been finalized, it can be brought in as a budget into NetSuite. We have the cost code cost type, which represents the different labor, material, equipment, subcontractor cost budget, and revenue budget. And all of this gets entered in the takeoff sheet. We have the option to click on this project and SOV button. When we do that, it's going to create a project and the associated work breakdown structure. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. After clicking the button, we were able to generate the project. And if I go into the project, we can see that the original contract amount and the cost matches what was on the takeoff sheet. So it's basically summing everything that's in the cost budget and the revenue amount and putting it into this project. We're also able to generate a work breakdown structure that shows the associated original revenue and cost budget against each of these lines. If there's any changes in the future, we're also able to track those at the line level. This information can also be grouped by just the cost type or just by the cost code. So you have a view if there was any changes against either of them on a project. Our second solution is project cost tracking. This allows financial users to check on the health of their projects and recognize revenue with the percent cost method. Let me show you how this works in NetSuite. The project cost tracking solution shows you the key metrics that matter the most to financial users. We're able to see the AR and AP metrics at the job level. Some examples here include what's the overall invoiced amount? What is the overall vendor bills against this job? What's been the AP payment, the AR payment, anything that's pending? We're also able to drill these metrics on a periodic level. So here we're able to see 141K against the entire job, and we're able to see that amount being broken down between April and May. And we can also see how much cost has been incurred across both of these months, which allow you to be able to generate your percent complete calculation for revenue recognition. This solution also enables you to look at a portfolio of jobs. The jobs which are highlighted here in blue are underbilling, and the jobs in red are overbilling. Financial users can also look at this solution across a portfolio of projects to be able to see how they're doing across multiple jobs. The solution can also be viewed against portfolio of jobs. So in this example, we can see that the lines which are in blue, they are actually overbilling, and the ones which are in red are underbilling, which means that there's been more cost incurred and invoices have not been generated. So this allows financial users to know they should be looking at these jobs and getting invoices out. Our third solution is a progress-based billing solution, which allows users to generate an invoice based on percentage method. We're able to generate a progress bill directly from the project record. So we can go ahead, click on this button. We have two options for how the lines on this progress billing record gets generated. We can have the percent complete this period be based on the real work that has been done against this project. We also have the option for having the percent complete be equal, where you can say there's 20% done and you can apply that against all of these lines. So this can be done by the operational team, where they can create this record. This gets approved by an operational user. And once this gets approved, you're able to generate a PDF, which can then be sent to your client. So this is your G702 and G703 sheet. And we have the option, once this gets approved, we're also able to go ahead and generate an invoice. This allows us to separate the operational and the AR side, because the operational side can then control and say this is how much has been truly done in terms of the work on the project, and we're able to generate an invoice against it. Finally, Retained solution allows users to withhold an amount or release the final amount on both AR and AP transactions. In this flow, we're going to be going through the AP flow. The AR flow works exactly the same way. We're able to set the percentage on the project level, so it could be 5% or 10%, and we determine which vendors are eligible for retainage. So if you have 5 vendors and only 3 of them are being retained for vendor, you can set that on the vendor level, and anytime a vendor bill is created, automatically 10% is deducted. So I had generated this bill, and we can see here that the 10% has been deducted, and it gets tagged on the expenses tab, where we're automatically posting this into a retainage payable account. So anytime a release is being done, it's going to remove the amount from here and automatically generate a line so we can pay out this vendor. This concept works exactly the same way on the AR side. I hope with this video you were able to understand how Culpa's IP for construction fits in with the NetSuite ecosystem. We love to connect with you. If you have any questions about our solution, you can click the description below to book a call with our executives or email us at sales@culpainc.com.